Hello fellow Saxons, my name is Jackman Balkenberg and I'm running for SGA President. I'm ready to improve the students' experience here with school spirit and student involvement on school-related issues. I'm qualified to do this, and I'm dedicated to be your president. And to show my dedication, I'm going to pour this water bottle all over me. So vote for me, because I can clean up the mess around here.
Hi, I'm Lennon Simonides, and I'm running to be your SGA president. As most of you probably do not know, my older sister ran for office 4 times, never to be elected. And my older brother was elected as the VP, but upon winning, lost the Spirit video, ruined Rave-a-thon, and managed to leave a horrible legacy. It's time for a change. I'm the president this school needs. If you don't think this is the best school in the country, you're wrong. But that can only be maintained with the right president. I may have no knee, my family may have a tarnished reputation, but I can promise you that as your president, nothing will get in the way of me serving as this school's leader. I'm not going to stand here and give you a bunch of false promises. There won't be soda in the water fountains, and we definitely won't be able to leave school for Chesapeake. But with me as your president, I will not only work endlessly to make Langley great again, but work my hardest to make it the best it has ever been. Maybe an SGA president can't change our high school, but with the right leadership, I promise all of you this will be the best year you've ever had as a Saxon. As you can see, I may be injured, but unlike the London Bridge, you can bet that as your president, I will not fall down. Thank you, and please vote for me.
Hi, I'm Laura Maloney, and I'm your new SGA Vice President.
Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth into this continent a new high school, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all Saxons are created equal. Hi, it's me, the next coming of Abraham Lincoln, Bo Seymour. And as the next potential secretary of Langley, I have some big plans that I'm super excited to share with all of you. Now, I'm all sure that you're super tired of inhaling actual chemicals from the ongoing construction that our school's experiencing, or the fact that we literally have no ceilings, or the fact that there's no parking spaces available ever, or the fact that there's no consistent temperature in the main building at all. Well, I'm sure you guys are super excited to hear that as secretary, I'll have the ability to fix literally none of these things. Instead, I can just do donut days or whatever, something more important, And it's gonna be a really tough ride, but it's one that I'm super excited to, participate on with all of you. Thank you all, and that was my time.
Hi, I'm Rachel Smith, and I'm running to be your SGA Secretary. I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm going to make sure everything is organized and coordinated so you guys can have the spirit days, pep rallies, and any other events you guys might want. I'm super reliable and determined, so I'll be able to get the job done. I will make sure that the other SGA officers and myself make the next school year the best one yet. So vote for me, Rachel Smith, for SGA Secretary.
Dear fellow students and staff, my name is Drew Myers. I am running for SGA Treasurer. I am the most qualified for the position of Treasurer because I am extremely experienced at sitting down on the couch and doing the things that everyone else just doesn't want to do, like taxes and money stuff. And to all the freshmen and sophomores out there, you're probably wondering, who is this kid and why should I vote for him? So I'll put it very simply. You should vote for me because I've got the bad haircut, the stupid looking face, and excellent math skills. All necessities for any good treasurer. But in all seriousness, I'm not just doing this for some stupid popularity contest. I actually want to help improve life for all Saxons here at Langley High School. So please vote for me, Drew Myers, for SGA Treasurer 2018.
Fellow staff and students, I want to talk to you about everyone's favorite topic, money. Hi, my name is Alex Paul and I'm running for SGA Treasurer. I qualify for this position because I'm great at keeping a budget, handling money, and counting. I feel confident on how we can fundraise next year and make some exciting things happen. Vote for me, Alex Paul, for Treasurer.
Hey guys, it's Hannah Kime and I'm running for SGA Treasurer. This year, I've noticed that everyone at Langley is a diva. Yeah, that's right, a diva. But don't worry, being a diva is a good thing. A diva is someone who demands the most out of his or her life. I want all of you to bring out your inner diva by demanding the most out of your SGA. As SGA Treasurer, I vow to bring out the inner diva in myself and respond to your wants and needs. All jokes aside, I really enjoy helping people, and I aim to create a better Langley that responds to one another and helps one another. So, vote Hannah Kime for SGA Treasurer and bring out your best inner diva. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amanda Hirsch. I am a rising senior at Langley, equipped with experience and insight. I would like to start by saying thank you for your hard work and dedication to your schoolwork and sports. I started my FCPS career in kindergarten at Churchill Road Elementary. Once I graduated, I continued on into middle school at Cooper. I am running for ICC Chair, a position where I would overlook school-sponsored clubs and activities and provide support and advertising. I feel very blessed to attend one of the finest public schools in Virginia. I've had some really great teachers throughout my time here. Some of the best and most supportive staff members I have encountered include Ms. Churn, Mr. Thorson, Ms. Murphy, and of course, Vice Principal Mark Penn. In this position, I will use my authority to achieve goals set by you. I will work closely with everyone who has ideas for the betterment of our school. Once again, I am Amanda Hirsch, and I look forward to serving you as ICC Chair.
Hi, my name is Susie Shaw and I'm running to be Langley's ICC Chair. For those of you who don't know, my job as ICC would be to oversee club activities and to manage all existing and developing clubs. My goal as ICC Chair is to assist club leaders in the advertisement of their clubs and increase student participation. I'm a part of many sports teams, the Langley program, and multiple Langley clubs, which have allowed me to gain connections to all the grades at Langley, which would further assist me in diversifying the demographics of Langley's clubs. I promise leaders and members of clubs that I will work to make their clubs the very best that Langley's ever seen. Vote Susie Shaw for ICC.
Hey everyone, I'm Liliana Fidoa and I'm running for your ICC Chair, aka Manager of Clubs for Langley. I'm assuming most of you didn't know we had an ICC Chair, but I want you to know it does matter. Clubs are very important. Being actively involved in different clubs can really improve your resume, help you find a group of friends with the same interests, and get you into the college you want, no pressure. I want to make sure that I am very involved with all the clubs at Langley, making sure each club gets recognition for the amazing work they do for the larger community. It can be hard to know all that's happening at our school. Luckily, there's so much to get involved in here. It just takes some time to sort through all the options. As ICC Chair, I want to make sure that all these resources are available to every student on campus. Also, I feel that I'm a very approachable person. So if at any point in the year you have suggestions for better ways to run a club, how to get involved, or just want to talk, I'm your person. A vote for me is a vote for you. Thank you.
Hey fellow Saxons, my name is Lauren Fallberg and I've served as your Class of 2019 president for this past school year. Normally you know me as a happy-go-lucky kind of gal, but this is a serious matter. As your class president this year, I've been able to make possible a junior car wash in which we raised nearly $1,000 for our class, as well as planned numerous donut days, bought and distributed class beads and lanyards, and planned a movie night for this year on May 5th. My fellow officers and I this year have been working really hard to make new events such as the movie night, as well as make experiences such as prom this year as fun as possible. You can tell me apart from every other candidate because I care so genuinely not just for our school, but also for the people in it, and I truly hope that I've made that apparent. There's no candidate that's as spirited and willing to represent each and every person in our class as me, which is why I, Lauren Fallberg, hope that you will honor me with the privilege of representing our class of 2019 as your president for our final year as seniors. I, Lauren Fallberg, promise to make our senior year the best it can be by instituting senior privileges such as, but not limited to, senior smoothie days. With one more year, I promise we can do bigger and better things. Remember, stay true to yourself, never change. But most importantly, don't forget to fall for Fallberg this year as your class of 2019 president. Hail Saxons!
It's time to take action. For 3 years, I have been an active member of the Langley community, but not part of the student government. As I am approaching my senior year, it is apparent that changes must be made and actions must be taken. The recent events at Parkland have unfortunately shown us the need to focus on school safety, but have also demonstrated the positive impact students can have when they take action. I will lead my class into utilizing their voice. I will encourage activism and work with other schools to eliminate gun violence and secure our school. I will encourage voting registration and allow students to not just have a voice at Langley, but also at the state and national level. Safety issues are not just on a national scale, they are also apparent in our high school community. The recent parking approach of towing has left kids stranded and has introduced a major safety concern. I understand the challenge that the school has, given the limited parking size, but alternatives such as escalating fines could be considered instead of towing. This would help address the problem without putting students in an unsafe situation. If elected president, I promise to represent the class of 2019 and give you, the members of this class, a voice. Together, we will make the class of 2019 the class that takes action.
It's going on Ganjin, but you can also call me the monster. I have seen where Langley is heading, and I believe that I have fresh ideas that will get this school back on track. I believe there's way too much competition to strive for the position. Therefore, we need to equalize things out in the class of 2019. We are going to take a great leap forward and listen more from the students than just the administrators. Students' ideas are more precious, and I believe that we're not receiving enough feedback from the students and what the class really wants. Furthermore, there will be no more canceled donut days. The donut dates will be fixed, and if not, I will pay for donuts to have the class of 2019. I will design and propose activities that will again arise spirit of the Saxon County. Vote for me for the class vice president of 2019 and allow the people of the class to rise again.
Hey guys, I'm Kat Jenkins and I'm running for my second term as class of 2019 vice president. I know many of us can't believe that we're finally seniors, and I'm so excited for this upcoming year, and I know it's going to be amazing. College is coming up soon, and we need to make the most out of the rest of high school and make as many memories as possible. As vice president, I promise to deliver an awesome speech at graduation and bring as much spirit as I can, not only into the class of 2019, but the whole school. Senior year is what we make of it, so let's make it rock.
Hello, Saxons. My name is Athena Peros, and I'm running for Secretary of Class 2019. Everyone's name has a meaning, and my name means wisdom. I've been a strong example of leadership for as long as I can remember. I am very organized, which will benefit the class by ensuring that we have an optimal amount of donut days, as I will work my hardest to coordinate as many possible. I've been cheering at Langley since freshman year, and now it's time I officially do it for the class of 2019. So vote for me, Athena, the goddess of wisdom, courage, inspiration, civilization, law and justice, just warfare, mathematics, strength, strategy, the arts, craft, skill, and most importantly, the goddess of all secretaries.
Hi, my name is Emily London, and I am running for class of 2019 secretary. As junior year begins to wind down, the excitement of senior year is fast approaching. This comes with its fair share of stresses, like college applications and attempting to finish off high school on a good note. However, as your secretary, I intend to help take your minds off of the stresses of seniority and fill the year with special senior treat days and other fun activities, like pep rallies and movie nights. We may not have Saxon time, parking, or ceilings, but we still have donuts and other fun activities. Thank you for your time, and please make sure to vote for Emily London for Student Council Secretary.
Hi, I'm Max Dallas, and I'm running to be our class of 2019 secretary. Senior year is approaching steadily, and in order for it to go smoothly, it is critical that the student officials are capable of representing your views and turning them into reality. It is the student officials who propose ideas regarding prom, push for donut days, and ensure that you, as students, get what you desire. I'm a great communicator, a hard worker, and an organized candidate who is driven to keep improving our experience at Langley, especially into our final year here. Having served as secretary for the past year, I will use my experience to my advantage, working with the administration to turn your ideas into action. I know that many of you have great ideas for the future of our class, and I am extremely eager to continue representing you and your beliefs. Together, we can make our senior year the best one yet. So make that possible by voting Max Dallas for the class of 2019 secretary.
Fellow Saxons, my name is Bree Malathari and I will be running for class of 2019's treasurer. I believe I am most suited for this position due to my experience in marketing, for this position calls for someone with adequate skills to handle fundraising tactics and budgeting. I vow to utilize my creative skills in conjugating new innovative techniques as best my position allows in order to make our 2019 senior year the best yet. In past years, the election has shown to be complicated and tense, ranging from candidates getting competitive, publicizing themselves, to not even putting up a single poster. This causes confusion in the polls, but I'm here to make the choice clear. Voting for me ensures flexibility in where we dedicate our resources for events like dances and donut days, and stability with simultaneously consistency, prosperity, and growth in my motives. Vote for me, and I promise to ensure we will disregard females and require currency.
Hey Saxons, my name is Erica Weiss and I'm running for re-election as your Class of 2019 Treasurer. I have been Treasurer for the past 2 years and look forward to another year. In September, I organized and led a car wash fundraiser which raised over $600 for the class. That money is being used for the Class of 2019 sponsored movie night on May 5th. Due to the money we raised, we were able to make the movie night free for all juniors. I have worked hard to ensure that we have more than sufficient funds to indulge ourselves senior year. Just as Fergie ruined the national anthem, don't ruin your chance to elect a treasurer who will raise a lot of money for 2019. So far with my help, 2019 has raised more money than all the other classes. My experience in this position makes me more than capable of bringing in the cash for this class. Unlike other class office candidates who may just be running senior year for their college applications, I run every year and continue to show my dedication to the class of 2019. As Fetty Wap once said, when you really work hard for something that you genuinely and truly love and you don't want it to fail, it's a good feeling to see it do good. Let's have another awesome year, Saxons.
Hi, I'm Dan Nee, and I'm running for re-election as your SGA representative. Over the years, we've experienced many highs and lows together. If you're here as a freshman, you know the feeling of having an entire week of snow days. But if you were here last year, you might also remember the feeling of grief from losing someone. Trust me when I say that I know how all of that feels. I know because I have been there with you, through the good and the bad, every step along the way. Now looking forward, with AP exams, finals, and college apps still left, I can tell that the next few months are not going to be easy. But that's exactly why I want to give you all the best possible senior year when we finally get there. So if you give me the chance, please re-elect me, Dan Nee, as your SGA representative, and I will give us the senior year we can look forward to, the senior year I know we deserve. Thank you.
Hey everyone, if you didn't already know, I'm Matthew Lee, and I'll be running for re-election for the position of SGA representative. Now I know this year, a certain event, one that is a major priority for the student body, has been delayed several times, and trust me, I'm as annoyed as all of you are. However, I've been able to help plan a class-wide movie night that's upcoming in May, and I know it'll be a great time. Not to mention, there will be food there. Hopefully, it'll make up for all the delays we've had this year. Ideas like that will only be the start of what I have to contribute if I'm voted again this election. I bring instant communication between me and all of you, and I always make it my goal to keep all you guys up to date with what's happening at Langley. With nearly a whole year of experience under my belt, I promise that senior year, I'll be able to bring more than what you guys all expect, especially since senior year is the year that we get to have more fun. Believe in me, and I'll make sure that our class gets what it wants. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kendall Beckett, and I'm running for the Class of 2019 SGA representative position. I'm a good candidate for this position because of my ability to make everyone feel included. I've been able to participate in the leadership class and been able to contribute to the ideas of our school events. These events are opportunities for everyone in our community to feel involved, as well as feel united, and as SGA representative, I plan to make the most out of all of these events. The main reason I'm running for this position is to improve the unity and spirit of our school for everyone here at Langley. So if you want to improve your Saxon spirit, vote for me, Kendall Beckett, to make the most out of your school year.
Hi, my name is Courtney Kuby, and I'm running for your SJ representative. I'm someone who dedicates myself 100% to activities that I believe in. I have a strong work ethic and communication skills. The demands of the SGA representative requires the individual to work above and beyond their normal workload. My dedication to what I believe in makes me an excellent candidate. My ability to communicate with all types of people and pay attention to detail will help me perform the main tasks of the position, which involves planning school events and ensuring that ideas that are developed in the leadership class are used for school activities like dances. Vote for me and I'll ensure that my work ethic and dedication will be used to its best potential.
The Cubs' historic World Series win. The pilot of Stranger Things. Leonardo DiCaprio finally winning his first Oscar. These iconic moments remind me of a simpler time. A time when there was basically no homework and we had donut days more than once a year. A time when you could go anywhere you wanted during Saxon time instead of being watched by Mr. Miko like the FBI guy watches you when you sleep. Hold up, that was freshman year. And you know who made it all possible? A team of hard-working SGA members who are committed to improving the lives of students in the class of 2019. Let's throw it back to the good old days and re-elect representatives who are tried and true. So vote for me, Sonia Talasco, for your class representative, just like you have been since 2015, and vote on the right side of history.
My name is Isabel Daniel, and I'm running for the class of 2019 SGA representative. This past year, I've had the experience of participating in leadership and have learned many skills to take on the role of leading Langley. I as well have first-hand experience with specific tasks that will be needed in the near future. Some include planning events, school-sponsored activities, and many more things that could benefit the atmosphere around us. If I were to become an SGA representative, I would put in specific plans to make Langley events even more exciting on top of spreading Saxon spirit all around the school. All grades deserve the chance to partake in Langley events as well as different types of ways to increase the Saxon spirit. It is easy to say that all of the Langley events and dances should be as fun as possible, so to ensure that, vote for me, Isabel Daniel, for SGA representative to continue the enjoyment of all Langley events.
Hi, my name is Yao, and I stand here today not only as a candidate of 2019 SGA Rep, but also as your gentle friend. Junior year has been a very busy year for everyone, and we should look forward for something fun next year as seniors. In order to achieve that common goal, we have to elect SGA reps that are enthusiastic, zealous, vivacious, exuberant, earnest, and eager to listen to students and make a difference for the class. I will work hard to improve Saxon spirits and plan more exciting activities. Being a member of SGA would require a lot of time commitment, and I'm willing to sacrifice my free time for meetings. I came to this country 4 years ago and my English is already pristine. I will use my proficient communication skills to work with SGA and advocate for the senior class. I am ready to work hard to make our school a better place. Vote yeah to enable beast mode for senior year.
Hey Saxons, I'm Robert Hage, as most of you know, and if you don't, you should, because I'm running for your class of 2020 president. It would be an honor to represent the class of 2020 for the following school year. I made some of my best friends and some of my favorite experiences here, and what I want to do is include all of you. So remember, vote Robert Hage for class of 2020 president.
Hi, I'm Emily Tracy, and I'm running for 2020 class president. I feel so lucky to be a student at Langley, and I want everyone to have a great high school experience here. As president, I will increase communication between the staff and students to ensure a better personalized learning experience, as well as more peer tutoring and organized study group to help each other succeed. But first and foremost, I will listen to you. I will make sure your ideas and concerns are heard so we can make positive changes to help you and your friends succeed. Most of all, I will make sure your time at Langley is memorable and fun. I'll plan future activities and coordinate with clubs so that everyone can be involved in something they love. So please vote for me, Emily Tracy.
Hi, my name is Amelia Smith and I'm running for Vice President for the class of 2020. I love working with the other officers to make our school year fun and the best it can be. Please vote for me to be your Vice President at the upcoming election.
Hey class of 2020, I'm Paulina Eskin and I'm running to be your vice president. I'm qualified because I'm a hard worker, a team player, and determined to make your junior year fun and productive. But running for vice president isn't all about me. It's what we can achieve as a class together. As VP, I would start new organizations such as bake sales, food drives, and car washes where proceeds go to charity. With me as your vice president, there's nothing we can't accomplish together. Go Saxons!
Hello, my name is Morgan Stupp and I'm running for class secretary. In this position, I will take notes during meetings, archive all documents, and log meeting minutes. I am fit for this position because of my organization and attention to detail. I also have experience that no other candidates have because I am the secretary of Great Falls Junior Rotary. The reason I am running for secretary is to contribute my abilities to making our school a better place.
I assure you that I will work hard on your behalf and communicate with you to keep all students informed. Vote Morgenstop for Secretary. Thank you.
Jack Fitz back running for treasurer again for our junior year. I would love for you guys to vote me back, and don't worry, we still have donuts and other treats coming your way. We will take any suggestions for food you guys want till the end of this year. Also, if you need a carry in Fortnite, I got you. Hit me up, Ozzy Fitz on Xbox. Many thanks, Jack Fitz.
Hello, my name is Allie Trumbull, and I am running for class treasurer. My goal is to continue to raise money for important events coming up like prom, graduation, and all-night grad party. Through fundraisers, through spiritware, class dues, and activities like bake sales, we will be able to continue to have treat days as well as save for the future. Everyone wants to have a great high school experience, and I hope you will let me work to make that happen. Thank you.
Hey Saxons, my name is Anam Chitani and I'm running as treasurer for the class of 2020. They say money can't buy happiness, but I think it can. That's why when I'm treasurer, I'll listen to you and spend money where the real gold is. There has been an appalling number of donut days this year, and next year I plan to organize enough money to make food days a monthly happening. As treasurer, I promise to communicate with you and keep you informed. Choosing me for treasurer makes the most sense because I'm organized, as I have lots of experience fundraising and budgeting in many charity programs. To encourage Saxon spirit, I plan to obtain money through many more bake sales, candygram, and spiritware sales. Being on many clubs and sports, I have the tools to be a leader and provide for our class. I got 99 problems, but counting on your vote is not one. And remember, I am Anum, the only one you should vote for treasurer. Thank you.
Hi Saxons, my name is Stephanie Dominowski and I'm running to become your SGA representative. I've previously been elected to be your SGA representative, so I have experience with this position already. I'm perfect for this position because I'm very organized, efficient, productive, and responsible. If I'm elected, I will make sure all your thoughts and opinions towards the student body are heard and considered. So remember to vote for me, Stephanie Dominowski, to be your SGA representative.
Good afternoon, fellow Saxons. My name is Naman Gurudata and I'm running for the office of president for the class of 2021. I'm running because I'm qualified and I want to make Langley a better school than it already is. I'm qualified due to my volunteering service and what I've done for the community. Here's some service that I've done. I've raised funds for the American Heart Association, an organization that fosters cardiac care in an effort to reduce heart problems and cardiovascular disease. I volunteered for an organization called Operation Jumpstart, which helps veterans transition to civilian life. I volunteered for the 2016 presidential election, where I made over 2,000 calls trying to get more votes for my candidate. If I am elected, I promise to work with an admin and student body to make sure our agendas are met. I will make sure that our issues like stress, bullying, and safety are tackled. I will also work with the community and volunteers. I want to make Langley a better and greater school. With your vote and your support, we can make this happen. Thank you and God bless you.
Hi, I'm Deborah Johnson, your freshman class president. So far this year, I've gotten the opportunity to get to know our class body a bit more personally and work to make this school year as exciting as possible. Whether it be through encouraging school spirit, cheering on our sports teams, promoting clubs, or simply being active around the school, I have made it my job to ensure everyone is partaking in a fun learning environment. Now, this year has been great, but with more and more time, my ability to fulfill your requests and turn the next year at Langley into the best year will only grow. Vote for me, Deborah Johnson, for your 2021 class president, and I will do everything I can to make your high school experience one to remember. Thank you. My name is Ariana Sanjita and I'm running for class president of 2021. I have a lot of experience for this job. For example, in 3rd grade I was elected as SGA representative for my class. Kind of a big deal. A lot of you may not know me, but those of you that do know that I never hesitate to speak my mind. I'm passionate about many subjects such as raising awareness for the 5P- Society. I also have many other ideas to better the experience at Langley, such as trying to get more donut days or even making a meme page for Langley. If I'm elected as president, I will stop at nothing to ensure that class of 2021 is the littest class Langley will ever see.
Hello Saxons, my name is Jenna Ashtar and I'm running for your 2021 class president. Although you may think there isn't much to fix about Langley, there's always a little more room for improvement, or a lot of room for improvement. Langley, as everyone knows, has very strong academics, but definitely does not match the social aspect. I believe we can improve the spirit at Langley and make everyone feel welcomed. No matter how big the school gets, there should never be any room for exclusion, and everyone deserves to have a voice. Together, we are one voice. This is Jenna Ashtar, and I'd love to be that voice. Vote for Jen and make your year a 10.
Hello, class of 2021. I'm Danny Grigo, and I want to ask for your vote to be vice president. I commit to giving in my best efforts in making the 2018-2019 school year much more fun and stress relieving. Speaking of stress relief, if you elect me, I pledge to increase donut days and bake sales because our community is much more tolerable with food. I am the fourth of my family to attend Langley, and we've always been involved in Langley extracurricular activities. If I'm voted vice president, I hope to continue improving the school through engaging fundraisers and activities. I pledge to help increase support for our fun Langley activities and will work to increase school spirit and financial support for our humanitarian and worthy causes such as 5P Mighty Society. So remember to go and vote for me, Dan Grigo, for vice president.
Hello, I'm Lucas Abuzman, and I decided to run for vice president for the class of 2021. This year I took part in many school events such as Spear Week and cheering on Saxon sports. I've played sports all my life, giving me the ability to lead and to be part of the team. On most sports teams, there are captains and assistant captains to show the way of the team. Class of 2021 is a team in a way that if we work together, we can accomplish many great things. Once you vote for me, I'd be able to assist the captain by working to achieve the best learning environment and to create memories that will last you for years to come. Vote for me, Lucas Abuzman, as the class 2021 vice pres.
Hi, my name is Hannah Abley, and I'm running to be the class of 2021 secretary for next year. Many of you may not know what a secretary does in student government, but I assure you, it is no small role. A secretary keeps track of every idea given to the SGA and helps to spread the word to the student body about any events or assemblies that our school will participate in. It is very important to have an organized secretary in order to accomplish all of these tasks and more, and I believe that I would be the perfect fit for this job. In my 1 year of high school, I have come to love Langley by participating in sports and meeting new people. Playing field hockey and soccer has allowed me to gain many insights, including some leadership roles that I believe would be a great fit for the job of secretary. Representing our school on the sports field has also helped me reach the conclusion that I could do more to further improve Langley. As secretary, I would listen to every thought and idea, as well as ensuring that no suggestion goes without discussion. Most importantly, I am very organized, which is an absolute necessity and key trait of a secretary. Even though I may not be the most well-known student, I can promise that I will give my 100% of my time and effort in order to make Langley the best it can be. I hope you will give me the chance to serve as our class secretary. Thanks.
Hey class of 2021, my name is Kate Brownlee and I'm running for your class secretary. For those of you who don't know me, I'm on the Langley dance team, I love to online shop, and I'm very organized. Coincidentally, organization is an essential trait that a secretary needs to possess. Another skill that is crucial to the success of a secretary is time management. And while I may not turn all my homework assignments in on time, I'm able to balance being at dance team practice, my studio, and taking my schoolwork very seriously. Speaking of things I take seriously, spirit days are not something I mess around with. Camo, USA, Blackout, all of them. As your class secretary, I will make sure an organized Spirit Week schedule is released, so you'll have plenty of time to order your American flag leggings. Going into high school, I had no clue there was such thing as a donut day, which is unreal, and I know that everyone was a big fan of them, showing by the people who took 5 donuts. And I'll make sure that those are more frequent and run smoothly and very organized. Don't make it complicated, and please vote for me, Kate Brownlee, for your class secretary.
Awesome. Hi, my name is Emily Wu, and I'm running for 2021's class secretary. Being class secretary would be an honor because I would be able to help my fellow classmates and be more involved at Langley. To me, it's important that we are always striving to improve Langley, and helping with small things like donut days would make my day. Helping out with these activities would be gratifying and make Langley a better place. Also, I'm an organized and focused person, so I'll make sure everything runs smoothly. Since I was secretary last year, I already know what needs to be done during the meetings. I would greatly appreciate it if you took the time to vote Emily Wu for 2021's class secretary. Thank you.
My name is Summer Thomas, and I'm running for treasurer for the class of 2021. In my capacity as your class treasurer, I pledge to honestly and earnestly manage the class funds and budget to the benefit of all members of the class. I understand that I will be fiscally responsible for fundraising and the careful execution of expenditures. Those of you with whom I have classes or play sports already know me as a capable and responsible individual. For those of you I have not had the opportunity to interact with, I promise to make you glad that you voted for me, Summer Thomas, for the class of 2021 treasurer. Thank you.
Okay, hi, my name's Ihoma, and I'm running for treasurer. I'm qualified for this job because I know how to handle money. Whenever my family goes out to eat, my mom makes me handle the bill. She has me calculate the tip and tax. My mom handles all of her finances, and because of this, I've picked up a couple skills when it comes to handling money. The main reason why I want to run for treasurer is because I want to be able to raise money for the school, so we can have fun things like class trips. I have many ideas for types of fundraising we can do. We can have car washes or bake sales. On the news one day, I heard that teens are having a hard time finding time to eat breakfast in the morning. To tackle this problem, we can sell baked goods like muffins, croissants, donuts, etc. in the mornings. We'll be feeding students and raising money for the school, hitting two birds with one stone. I hope to make this coming school year a financially strong year.
Hi, my name is Jacob Amspa, and I'm running for the position of treasurer for the class of 2021. The reason why I'm qualified for treasurer is because I have had lots of experience fundraising for Langley through participating in tag day for both band and crew. In addition, I enjoy working with money and numbers, and I am very good at keeping track of finances. As treasurer, I look to bring positivity to Langley by making school less stressful and more of a fun and safe place to be. I will accomplish this by including more time to hang out with friends during the school day, having more fun school-wide events like better assemblies and more donut days, and lowering the amount of work that the teachers assign. Also, I will work very closely with the other class officers to maximize the funding for our grade and make sure it is the best used wisely. Vote for me to become the class of 2021 treasurer.
Hey guys, my name is Christina Wang, and I'm running for the class of 2021 treasurer. We're all going to be spending our next 3 years here, and we might as well make it the best time of our lives. As previous treasurer, I think that I am pretty capable and experienced enough to accomplish this within the best of my abilities. I plan to do so by starting new exciting fundraisers such as bake sales or even food truck events in order to raise money for clubs and our new activities for the new upcoming year. I will also ask for the student body's opinions regarding fundraisers and focusing on what makes you guys happy. As part of the SGA, I'm here so that you all can have a voice within the school committee and so that your opinions can be heard. Whether it be another donut day or something new to try out, I'm here to help you guys. And if you vote for me, I will ensure that every one of you who wants to be heard can be heard. Thank you, and please vote Christina Wang as your next class of 2021 treasurer.
Hi, I'm Colleen, and I'm going to be your SGA rep for the class of 2021 for the second year in a row.